Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dree here, back with another video. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? I'm good. I hope you guys are doing great. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you guys go like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about my first time. And I know you guys are probably like, we don't want to know about that, or some of you might, or some of you don't, but I decided that that is something I want to talk about today, because I feel like as a young lady, as a young woman, it's important to know these things, you know, and not just about the experience that I had, yes, but also to educate, you know, young people or people who are going through that sex phase in their life, and just spread some knowledge. You know, I'm going to tell you about my experience, but I'm also going to give you guys some tips when you are going to have sex for the first time. So yeah, so my first time, I believe I was 17. Yeah, I was 17. And my first time, I was very nervous. I kind of had it in my head already that, like, I don't know, kind of like that day was gonna happen, like that day that it happened, it was gonna happen that day. I don't know why, but I just, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, like today's the day, like da da da. And you know, things like that cannot be forced. So you know, I think in that moment I was just trying to get get it out the way, that I was just like, okay, like let's get it done, like I just want to get this over with, like I don't know, it just is how I was feeling. But you know, don't ever feel forced to have sex. Do not ever feel like, oh my god, I have to have sex with this person, or you know, like if I don't do this, this person's not gonna like me, or you know, things like that. Like don't worry about anybody else, you know, in anything at all, but especially not with this decision, because I feel like it is a big decision to make. And you know, just be very careful and very protected, because you never know, you know. So just protect yourselves, girls. That's all I wanted to say. And always have sex on your terms, never on anyone else's terms, on your terms. So if no means no, no means no, you know, like do not try it, you feel me? Like and if you ever feel uncomfortable, just leave the situation, go call someone, you know, a friend or whoever, you know, whatever. Like once you feel uncomfortable, like stop, like go home. So yeah guys, anyway, back to my story. I don't know where I went there for a second, but I'm glad that I did tell you, because it is true when you are, you know, having sex for the first time. But for me, I went to his house, and we were alone at the time. Yeah, it was just us two. We were alone. Went to the room, and we were starting like to get into, you know, doing that. And then I kind of was like, okay, like this is gonna happen right now, like this is gonna happen, you know. And I was super nervous. I was super nervous, but I was comfortable. So yeah, so I was never like pressured or anything or pushed, not at all. I was very comfortable, you know. And it's okay to feel nervous. It's okay to feel like, oh my god, anxious, you know. Like it's a lot of feelings that go behind it, you know. And you know, once you get in that, like that place, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a special moment. It's gonna be something you always remember. And yeah, so just be mindful of who you give your body to, you know. That is very important. And yeah, don't just be giving your stuff away to these little boys, you know. Never. So always respect yourself, please, ladies. Always respect yourself. you don't respect yourself, no one's gonna respect you, so respect yourself, please. So yeah, so we were in his room. Sorry, I do this when I tell stories, I get like off track. So we were in his room, and I remember we were like, you know, making out and whatever, and I'm like, okay, like, okay, like we start taking, you know, our clothes off, and I think at that point we were naked and we were under the covers, and I was very shy, and I'm like, oh my god, like, is this really about to happen? Like, I'm about to lose my virginity. And let's see, what happened? Oh, he started, like, you know, doing his thing. He started like putting it in, and I was like, oh my god, like, it hurt. That was not a good experience, okay? Like, this wasn't no fairy tale, and no, like, none of these movies out here that are like, oh yeah, it feels so good. No, it was not like that at all. It hurt, and I was like, what the heck, you know? But I mean, I was still like, you know, calm and stuff, but I was just like, hold on, like, give me a couple minutes here. Like, I need to just hold on. I would say it like, you know, okay, I would stop him, or I'd be like, oh my god, okay, wait, and I was like, okay, no, this is crazy, like what am I doing? I was like, oh no. And then, but I was like, you know what, like, I was into it. I was like, I don't know, I just was like, okay, let's make this happen, you know, we're already here. And we did it, and I obviously didn't, you know, come or anything. I didn't feel anything. You just feel it just like ripping through you, like it's just ripping through you, and I'm like, oh no. Anyway, sorry, it's like weird. Anyway, so yeah, after that, I remember going to my sister's basketball game, and my aunt was there, thank god. So yeah, so my aunt was at the basketball game, thank god, and like I tell her everything, so I literally was like, Didi, like, come here. So we went to the bathroom, and I'm telling her like, oh my god, like I just lost my virginity, like, oh my god, like I don't even know how to feel, like I can't believe it. And my parents were there, and I'm like, oh my god, my parents are here, like like I was just going crazy, right? So then she's like, oh my god, she's like, no, she's like, are you okay, how do you feel, were you protected, like da da da. I'm like, yes, like everything was good, like blah blah blah. It just really hurt. And then I was like, but I gotta pee. The minute I peed, it was like, I don't know, like literally like just blood was just like I was bleeding. When I wiped myself, I was literally bleeding, and I'm like, oh my god, Didi, what's going on? I'm bleeding. She's like, oh my god, it's okay, it's normal, like it happens, you know, don't worry, like you're fine. But I was like, it was like I wiped myself, and it was just blood. And I'm TMI, you know, obviously, but like this is true, like this is what I experienced. And I was just like, oh my god, like this happened for real, like oh my god. But yeah, so that was my first time, guys. I can give you guys any tips, like, girl, tip number 1, and there's just no tips, like, because you're not, like, literally you're not gonna be ready. Like, you think you're gonna be ready, you can try to be ready, you could mentally tell yourself in your head like, yes, I'm gonna be ready, and no, you're not ready. You don't know. It's not cool at all. But yeah, just, you know, be protected, and be safe out here. And yes, I am drinking wine. I feel like in my videos, I'm always drinking or smoking. Oh well, I'm on vacation, right? So who cares? Yeah, guys. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys. I think it was just a story I had, and I'm like, I need to just share this because, you know, everyone has their own experiences, and that was just my experience. And yeah, just be safe out here, have protected sex, and no means no, so don't ever feel like you're forced. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Like I say in every video, I mean it. I love you. Thank you for all your love and support. You guys are amazing. And I hope to continue to grow and become the person that I'm meant to be, and that's just great, you know. And you guys are the best. So thank you, and I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl's channel. I love you, and I will see you in my next video.